That's correct. Suspected gunman is in custody this morning, Amy, after really a difficult night for so many people here in the Costco store. All of this happening at about 8 o'clock last night, but you can see the store right now. The doors are open. That doesn't mean it's open for business yet, as police did have this scene roped off for quite some time, really just releasing the scene around 5 o'clock this morning, allowing workers to get in there and try and set up for a new day. So they're not expecting to open up on time this morning, but they are hoping to open. Nonetheless, definitely a chaotic scene inside. Take a listen to this cell phone video that was taken inside of a woman with her daughter as they crouched down to hide.
What happened? They are shooting in Costco. Taylor, get down. Get your down. We need to go somewhere. What the is happening right now?
It's interesting to not just listen to her, but the sounds of the people and the crowd inside that store, really showing the fear and the chaos that ensued here outside this Costco. Now, we're told the gunfire rang out just before 8 o'clock in the evening. Witnesses saying there was some sort of an argument between two men inside the store when one of them pulled out a weapon and opened fire, firing 7, possibly even 8 shots inside the Costco. When police arrived, they said 4 people were down. One of them was the shooter. Another person was someone who did not survive the injuries. The other 2 individuals were taken to a hospital in an unknown condition here this morning. We're told one of the injured that was treated was an off-duty police officer with a different department. As for the folks who were inside the store, witnesses say they simply all went running, trying to figure out what happened, clearly frightened.
It was a lot of chaos. We heard about 7 or 8 gunshots, and at first we didn't really know what was going on. We didn't know if they were gunshots or what they were, and then you kind of just see a stampede of people running to the front, and then you got the sense that there was a shooter in the building, make sure all the kids and everyone's safe, and you just kind of run as fast as you can to the front and don't look back.
Now, we've already had a couple of people show up here this morning trying to get their belongings. And all of this, Amy, a lot of people left things behind, be it personal items, car keys, wallets, backpacks, things of that nature. Anything with a license that was identifiable, we are told the Corona Police Department took with them, that they have secured those items, and they're going to be able to pick those items up from them. If you left shopping carts or strollers or things of that nature behind that's not identifiable, that stuff is supposed to be available here at Costco, but not at this hour because they're not open yet, but possibly later on this afternoon. As for exactly when they open, we did speak with the general manager who came out here earlier this morning. He didn't have an idea, but he said it will be several hours after what was their scheduled opening, should have been at 9:30 this morning. I'll send it back to you, Amy.